Mic test, mic test. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Buddy Bison stream. I hope we're all having a wonderful day today because I most certainly am, because we are back. We're back with what? What exactly are we back with? We are back with some more Chrono Trigger. So, last time on stream, we saved Luca's mother's legs, we restored the forest, we got the sunstone, yeah. I'm trying to think of anything else we did. Is there, I feel like, is there like a moral? I feel like there should be a moral quest. Because there has yet to be a, unless that's coming up. Maybe it's one of the last few. But I'm just thinking Luca Frog, Fiona Robo. Okay. Marlos is the last one. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. So, what we are going to do is we are going to hopefully finish the final remaining side quests and then go to the Omen and do that dungeon and then see where it takes us from there. So, currently, what we need to go do is we need to go do Robo's side quest. So, what I'm going to do is, because I haven't really done this, actually, can I? Yeah, well, I need to be in that time anyway, but let's go to the end of time. Now, everyone, make sure you stay hydrated. Let's disembark. Okay. Also, you know, it's been a bit since I have gone to the practice thing, so I kind of want to go try that because it might get me a couple more tabs or whatever. Let's check here. Now that Chrono's here, everyone's cheerful. The origin of machines? You mean to tell me I have a birthplace? Oh, so you're talking even like kind of shows you on the map. Ah, interesting. That's neat. Okay. Oh, hello there, big boy. Hey, punkhead, where you been? Ah, looking for some practice. All right. Okay, let's do this. Bolt bite. Jesus. Okay, you are... I win. Okay, never mind. Here, yeah, you win, bud. Never mind. That is far too much. Okay. Well, now that we have established that, let's do this. Let's have Bro Squad go out and around. And so we need to go find the birthplace of robots. Full speed ahead. Here we got Bro Squad. Okay, 2080 future, 2380 future. Okay, so where in this decrepit wasteland of a world? Okay, so it's northeast would be Sunfort, so I'm imagining it's the southwest. No. What is this? So, oh, that's the sun. Okay, so maybe it is the one in the northeast. Sunkeep. Oh, because there's Sun Palace and Sun Keep. Interesting. Okay, so we'll go to the southeast. There we go. That's the ticket. Geno Dome. Okay. What's going on here? Analysis complete. Please follow me. Okay. Beep boop beep beep. Who enters here unbidden? Oh. Welcome home, R66Y. Or should I say, Prometheus? You dare to defile this place with humans? I wonder what you are saying. I haven't seen them in ages. Let me welcome them. Come closer. Come closer. Let's see just what you can do. Okay. Oop, fights. Okay, conveyor belt fight. This is pretty cool. Let's do Cyclone just to see how much damage. Where is it? Okay. Yeah, let's just go for a classic attack. Debuggist. Okay, you're doing 90s, 774 with the crit. Hell yeah, we like that. Good. Yeah, Frog Singular is probably a very safe way to play, just given that he crits so frequently by himself. Right, like there's not all that much need to do other stuff. Yeah, let's go with Lightning. And I think Lightning is good against robots. I would hope. 570, 566. Good, get that crit. 780, nice. Okay, get Chrono for a little bit because he's cutting physical damage in a bit, in quite a small amount. Get that stuff. Hell yeah. Okay, we're gonna want AoEs. Let's hit with Luminaire. Ultimate damage on all enemies. Welcome, Jesus powers. Yeah, 2,000. Okay, yep. Yep, that is ultimate damage. Okay, so using any magic but Luminaire should probably be purely for the sake of like the incidental ones where it's like, oh yeah, using water on the sand makes defense go down, and using lightning on the reptites makes their defense go down. But other than that, Luminaire is just going to be the best because it's supposed to cost 20, right? But I'm using MP reduction, so it's a lot cheaper. And the fact that I have Chrono with like max speed, so he immediately goes. Also, I think the person you're controlling almost always goes immediately anyway. So you just get the benefit of being able to rip out 2k damage immediately as the fight starts. You don't even have to think about it. Okay, nice. Not bad for humans, but can you find your way to me? Sure. Sure we can. Oh boy. Just gonna yeet my way on around. Oop, okay, so this is an elevator. Okay. Did I just luck into the correct spot immediately? Okay, sure, I'll do. Let's do that. That's the problem solver at this point. Because most jobber enemies aren't going to be rolling around with more than 2,000 health, so when you get down to it, it's kind of sensible. Okay. Did I seriously just take the correct elevator immediately? If so, that's really funny. If I did that, I'm gonna have to go. After this, I'm gonna have to go around this dungeon because there's probably some good stuff here. I'm willing to bet. Okay, 32 tech points. Good. Okay. Taking long enough, alright. There. Yeah, I will say, like, it is nice having side quests for each of the characters to force them into your party and also just kind of finish up some stuff, like loose ends and stuff. I didn't think that this would even be 300 years ago. The Lavos disaster greatly changed the planet. At this rate, humans will die out from pure despair. Oh, okay, so... Okay, his is going to be, like, big lore. Okay. Oh, so that's how this one is working. What does this even do? Okay. Do I have to go all around anyway. Enter the dust chute. No, not yet. Still want to go explore around beforehand. Oh, hello there, sir. Debuggist. Okay, you know, I'm using a lot of MP. Because even if it's 5, it's still a bit more than I would normally want to use just for every fight. It does save, like, time generally, but it's also okay. I can also just I can opt not to. Go crit. Ooh, crit 1,500 without crit. Hell yeah, that's what I like to see, baby. Robot leveled up. We got a crew gun. Okay, friend. How does this work? Okay. Wait, is there... Huh. Is there a secret pathway or anything? Nope. Okay. Is that 4 laser guards? Yes, okay. 4 enemies, Luminaire is perfectly fine. Because that's 1.25 MP per enemy. I'd say that's worth it. Not having to deal with them is likely gonna pay itself in full. Okay. How do we... Okay. Thought those switches were going to be something, and I'm sure that they are, but I'm unsure exactly how they are is the issue. Okay, we're going to do spin cut, because it's only 1 MP, so not really any reason not to, is what it comes down to. Because it's so, it's 1, it's so cheap. It's so cheap. Having the MP cut accessory on Chrono is... It feels like the most obvious choice. Heyo, how's it going, Mr. Light? Thanks for dropping by. This computer can give us data about the Genodome. Beep boop beep. What shall we examine first? Door, conveyor belt, guard machine, doll. Doll. Must contain 2 figurines on this floor to fight the Mother Brain. Mother Brain? Do not leave with them. Anything else? Yeah. Guard machine. The robot guard and the figurine will block anyone that tries to pass, but if you place 2 guards in front of each other, they will short circuit. Return the broken guard to the room upstairs. Okay, so I need to go upstairs and get a broken guard. Okay, conveyor belt. The conveyor belt to the right can be reversed with a switch above it. Okay. And door. To open locked door, simply charge the energy pods beside them. Energize first in the pod to your left, then enter the pod next to a locked door. Okay. So that energizes me, and then I just need to walk over to here. Is that open? Summer hours kicked in again, but have a family birthday dinner to go to in 30 minutes. Nice, nice. Get fed, we like it. Okay. So, am I meant to be able to go in there? Into that door or something? I don't know what these switches are. Can I now go in? Whatever. So at least I know that I energized there. So what's in this thing? Got full tonic. Okay. I'm energized. clicking on it. Doesn't seem to want to let me in. Okay. So that must not be it, or it is it, and I'm just a fool, which also very likely impossible. Okay. That's better. Okay, you. 1 full tonic. Was that 50,000 or 5,000? I think that was 50,000. Free family cook steak is better than Lian Chin. Pay for it. Yeah. True that. I don't know what Lian Chin is, but I imagine it's a steak brand. But yeah, free food. Free. If it's free, it's for me, as the oldies tend to say. Okay, so I need to go upstairs and find a whatchamacallit, a broken one of the broken guard drones. But while I'm here, I'm also going to let's check the dust chute first. Beep boop beep beep beep. Oh, is this just the... Oh, this is just the engines. Oh fuck. God damn it. Okay, well... So, I know how to get out of the dungeon. Is that a Minnesota only thing? It's a chain Chinese... Yeah, I've never heard of that. I mean, we have chain Chinese in Mass, but I'll be real, like, I feel like a lot of people don't really go to them. Like, we got, like, Panda Express is the only one that I can really think of. But most of the time, if you're getting Chinese in Massachusetts, you go into, like, a local, like, family place. Because there are plenty of them. But with the power of the internet, we could confirm this. Okay, I'm gonna have to, next time I get to a save point, I'll probably use a shelter. All things considered, I feel like this would be a good, given that they just pump like 5 encounters into the thing, I feel like that would be a really good place to grind. Well, no, actually the save point was upstairs, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, gotta go upstairs, and now we will use the shelter. There we go, get Chrono all his health back. So did I go in here? No, that... There we go, found a power tab, hell yeah, baby! Love power tabs. Power meal, still don't know what it does. I'll find out at the very end of the game. Or I'll Google it. Okay, there we go. Get Chrono. Dude, he's gonna get to 200 soon. Chrono is my strong boy. He's my strong lad. Okay, so... how dost we deal with this? Weep, weep, weep. There's like 6 of them. Yeah, we're gonna... Nope, 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 nope. God damn it. Come on, let Chrono use... Yeah, son of a bitch. Didn't do it fast enough. Interesting that they hurt each other. Oh, and they explode. Only seen someone play this game for the first hour time period. This is supposed to be 2380. So this is meant to be the future. Because you start the game in 1999 AD. But I'm also like in the latter portion of the game where it's like I'm able to go to all the different time periods. Like at will. Okay, there we go. Let's not wait through all those lasers again. Oh, really glad I put all those magic tabs into Chrono now. Screw using your permanent stat boosting items across your entire party to keep them relatively balanced. We say no to that. That's bitch tier strats. No, we say we have a main character, we're gonna pump everything into that one main character. It's like Pokemon. If I'm getting an iron, putting on my main. If I get a zinc, putting on my main. I don't care what it boosts. All that matters is that it boosts. Halo menu theme plays every time that attack goes. Yeah. What be this? We must rescue them! Arr! Let us stop the machine. It's too well guarded. We have to destroy the central computer. Oh no. Ah. Bitch. Okay, got one full ETR. XP on Fire Emblem Lord only. Nothing bad could happen from that. Nothing. What could possibly go wrong from putting all your bonus XP into one singular character? I have a feeling that might be why they only had the bonus XP system for what, 2 games? It was the GameCube one and the Wii one. I think those are the only ones that had that particular system. All others were a bit different. I personally still like the Sacred Stones / like awakening mentality of it, where it's like, okay, yeah, just go on the map, go do a skirmish wherever. Found a magic tab. Okay, didn't even realize. But speaking of magic tabs, speaking of magic tabs, because I'm definitely more a fan of like playing the game and getting better, like more higher stats. Like I like doing maps. Okay, so let's just say that I love grinding the tower for hours and Sacred Stone. So do it right. Especially like when I was streaming Sacred Stones, it was the first map of the first tower that was just like I would do that one over and over because it was safe, and like you were basically guaranteed like 2 levels on at least someone. But I remember when I was younger, it was like, oh yeah, go to the tower. I loved it. It was awesome. Don't you understand? This planet would be peaceful if there were no humans around, and yet you still want to fight? Why? Because it's something worth fighting for. Okay. And this brings us down again, yeah. So... that gave me a stronger should replay Do It. I think it's on the... I think they've added that to the, Nintendo Online Play thing. You have the GBA expansion, although, I mean... I still have a chip on my shoulder about, like, those services, whether it be, like, the PlayStation 1 or Nintendo 1, where it's like, okay, cool, fine, have whatever subscription thing you want, but also give me a way to just buy the fucking game that I want. I don't want to have to pay for a subscription to play a single game that I want. And I also don't want to lose access to the game in my save if I stop paying the sub. Like that, let me buy the game, please. Okay, what are we doing? Is there any benefit to having that door closed? It might be. So I went to the computer and I investigated it, but it's not. It gave me communicated about the genome. Yeah, conveyor belt. I already did it. Door. It told me I needed to shock it. To open locked door, simply charge the energy pods beside them. Energize first in the pod to your left, then enter the pod next to a locked door. So you. And then what, you? And that would unlock that door, right? So I remember right, this door... Yeah, this door is locked. It doesn't want to be open. And yet, I can't walk in. Okay. But we'll try again. Okay, we're energized. We're the Energizer Bunny. And then... Yeah, we can't walk in. Then there are these switches on the back, which must do something, right? And they must do something. Okay, let's do this. West. He was trying himself after being a full tonic. A door where you were trying to do an apple to open it. Head to that room for two more chests. Yeah, got those. Figure where charger box came from. Use the computer to get more info about robot doll. The only one we want to do is charge up with energy from the room by the computer. Step into an alcove to open its door. Okay. Northwest, turn the center switch on and the others off to open the alcove and go in. Okay. Oh no, I'm a fool. Other way. There we go. Is there some like code or whatever that makes that obvious, or is that just like a... That's just like a... You gotta just randomly do it. There we go. Okay. Hello there. You're mine. Okay, so got the first doll. Picking up a speed tab where it used to say as well. Ooh, fuck yeah, boy. Cool. Hell yeah. Speed tab. Thing, he's maxed and he doesn't have any speed stuff on. So that means I have that's a free speed tab. That's a free speed stat on someone. Now the question is, who would I want to use it on? Right? Like who am I rocking with? I've gotta go. Hopefully someone will let me watch Omen again for a while. Yeah, I hope so as well, Mr. Light. Thanks for dropping by. Have a nice dinner. Yeah, because that's gonna be the question. Who would I want to use the speed tabs on? Right? Because ideally, whoever I go into like the final battle with will be like pretty darn good. Because right now you have a dash ring on, and anything which gives you, I think if I remember right, dash rings give 3. Yeah, they must give 3. So if I want to keep you at max, I would have to give you a tab, and then you would still need a +2 to keep you at max. So that doesn't really help, right? Because the dash ring is still the main thing that's keeping you there. But oh, interesting. So power and your attack stat are not 1-to-1. Because that increases power by 4, but increases her attack stat by 7. Yeah. Because I'm just thinking. Max HP up. Yeah, that's probably going to be getting to magic. Yeah. Hit. Defender. Strike speed. Who do I have that evade thing on? Yeah, I have that on him. Third eye. Because I'm just thinking that could be a fun one as well. Right. Where if I do that, she might evade a lot of moves. I don't know if you're actually able to evade magic, which I feel like a lot of final bosses probably use a lot of. So that might not be worth it. The speed would probably be better. Which then brings on to what people would I not want to put the speed items on, right? Over whatever they could have normally. And it's like, okay, well, hero metal with him is just the best, right? Because it does so much more. Like it is easily just the best one because it increases crit with Masamune, which is his best weapon, right? So it makes sense to have that. So I'd probably want to use the speed tab on someone like Frog, but then there's slow people like Robot, who's like pretty strong. But like if I'm being real, chances are I'm going to be swapping him with Ayla. Even though these three have a trip tech that's really useful. Yeah. I'll hold on to the speed tab for now, just to see, because I might get more later, and then I can worry about it later. Okay, head to the universe, southeast and northern. There'll be a save point chest with lapis. Fight through a group of laser guy. I forgot the. Okay. Go back up the ladder and use the laser. Step back and have Robo ride the switch. You can reach and leap to get Mega Link Cinematic tab. Go back for the owner ignored earlier. Just have her pick up path at the beginning of a long hallway. Find another group. Flip the switch. Reach the conveyor belt. Now go up into the left of the door. There's switch to reverse direction. Tab and secret passage. Vaguely understand, or well, I do know that I must have missed a magic tab. Those sneaky tabs. Interact with that? Okay. So, where is it? So that's not the charge. So I'm going to need to bring the charge there. Is there a way to bring the charge from these? So I think I need to go back upstairs. Okay, run around. There we go. Hyper ether, one full ether. Don't really understand how this thing is working or isn't working. Is it like following me? Yeah, it's like vaguely following me. Okay, well, I will slowly walk this. And then, yeah, I'll still have to go try and find that other... There we go. One vigil hat. Nice. That was one that I wanted, and... yeah, because it protects status, just the entire, like, all of your status. What does Dark Helm do? Cut shadow hits by 50%. Okay, and what does your hat do? Oh, okay, so there we go. So that'll be really good for once I rock with Ayla again. Okay, let's go up the elevator. Okay, so let's also save, just in case. So I need to... Oh. Welcome home, Prometheus. Atropos? Yes, it's been a while, Prometheus. You can just stop pretending now and join us. This has been a guide? Mwahaha. Unlike the other R series, Prometheus had a special task: to live with humans and study them as a species. Impossible! Tell them, Prometheus. Now step back, Prometheus. We'll get rid of these humans, then go see Mother. Robot! Oh, dude! What are you doing, Prometheus? I won't allow you to hurt them. You are indeed defective. They have tampered with you. I'll destroy them, then fix you. Atropos, you've changed. Indeed. Mother remade me to eliminate humans more efficiently. Step back, Prometheus. My name is Robot. Prometheus. Ah, he's my friend. Wait, stand back and leave this to me. Atropos. Prometheus. Oh, fuck. We're solo in this? Wahaha. Nope. Excuse me. Okay, 12. 712. Okay, cool. Let's hit with robot tackle. Bam. 807. Counterattack was more. There was like 90% of that. 300. That's not anything major. How much does a regular attack do? Oh, I guess he must have crit on his counter. Does that count shadow? I think it does. Boom. Nice. Yeah, so he makes up for how slow he is in his counter attack. In his counter attackness. Bam. Tech. Heal beam, cure beam, extra allies, HP sum. Yeah, it's only one, so I'm gonna need to 357. Oh. Go. 16. So it seems like Atropos XR has all of Robot's moves. Robot is very slow. Ah ha 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 ha. Hee 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 hee. Area bomb. I don't think that will do all much damage. That's more of an AoE move. Yeah, 103. I'll do one more robot tackle and then I'll heal. Boink. Good. 75. Area bomb. So I think after this area bomb, I'll be in kill territory for whatever that move that did quite a bit is. Okay, restore ally. There we go. Yeah, this game is good in making it so, like, by the amount of times you have to use, like, each character, they're all decently strong, right? You don't have any obscenely weak characters. Also, it seems like there is just, like, party XP, but they don't really tell you what it is, like how much. Yeah, That counter band, the rage band, with having it be 50%. I am legend. Wait for it. Nothing. Yo, what's up, bro? Prometheus, it's been ages. Atropos? I'm damaged? What happened? Atropos. My memory bank. Mother must have done something nasty when she reprogrammed me. Partial memory restored. I'm sorry, Prometheus. Atropos. This is for you. You can plug this into your circuits. Please take care of it. Goodbye, Prometheus. Atropos' ribbon ups robot speed by 3 and magic defense by 10. Aw. But speed by 3. Damn. That's really good. Like, holy fuck. Cause that makes him really. So I can get him to 10. I'd have these two on about the same. Okay. That, like, it's actually really vital to some degree. And they realized that he was sandbagging a bit. Okay, let's save after that. Okay, so up here, where is it? Okay, red laser beams or something. So I just need to find that path again. Listen well, humans. Lavos' children will one day have to leave to seek new planets and prey. This world could sustain them if humans were not around. We robots will create a new order, a nation of steel and pure logic, a true paradise. Our species will replace you. So stop your foolish struggle and succumb to the sleep of eternity. No. You don't wanna. Oh, okay, so that's where the things go. Okay. Before we go up there, though, I'm gonna come in here first. Okay. I see it. There. Okay. So once we destroy the central computer, that'll be it. But I don't know. Maybe I already picked up the magic. Well, no, I only remember getting one magic tab. Okay. Also, let's just check. Yeah, we should probably shelter up just to be safe. Just to be safe. Better safe than sorry, as they say. Where is it? It's over here. Here we go. We got hyper ether, mega elixir. That's gonna be good. That is a final boss item if I've ever seen one. Oh, didn't even realize. 1 lapis. Hell yeah, baby. Okay. Fight me, bitch. You little bitch. You a little bitch, bitch. You a little bitch. Oh my god. What a woman. You did well to come this far. I am the mother brain of the RY series factory. Come, Prometheus. You must at once again join us. I'll reset your circuitry and erase your memories. Then we'll dispose of these filthy humans. I'm sorry, but I cannot afford to lose anything else. Not my precious memories or my irreplaceable friends. You would betray me to stay with these humans? You would turn against the family of robots? Humans have taught me much. Chrono, Marl, Luca, Frog, and Ayla. I will not betray my friends. Ho! Mrs. Rich, don't make me laugh. You have emotions? I'll show you just how human you've become. Mother brain and display. Okay, so there's a whole bunch of displays, so let's operate under the assumption that we have to kill those displays. Cool. Mother brain left without the display. Okay, not bad. Actually, we did. With Chrono how being as fast as he is. Bam, 2,000. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, Chrono's able to get turns really quick. Okay. Let's go with a confuse. 297, 293, 293, 294. Breakdown. Wow. Okay, hell yeah. Love it. Chrono leveled up. Prometheus. But why? Got the Terra arm and the Crisis arm. All machines in the factory have been shut off for good. Robot. Let's go. Oh, we have things to do. I'll function. No! Oh well. It's one magic tab. What can you do? Okay, so I just got Terra Armor, Crisis Arm. Attacks change below 10 HP. Attack changes below... Oh, interesting. Okay, well, I'm gonna put on Terra Arm, just for the things, just for the sake of it. Okay, and then we need to put Marl up in this bitch. We'll do Marl and Ayla. I feel like this will be a good one. Okay, so with that, up there, Propos. $2. HP. No, she's about to shut down and don't sign all this. Okay, good. Okay, now Rainbow Shell. So let's go back to the end of time. See if we can talk to Marl to see. Supposed to be ahead. Disembark. Jump, jump, jump. Yo, what's up? What's up, Janus? Okay, I'm gonna swap out Luca real quick. I can't believe this. I'm so happy. What you up to? Father. Take me too? Yeah, sure. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Cool. Okay, so she's thinking of her dad. Okay. So, before you see you visit Garrick House for your machines, they're available to feed Vegas. You'll be allowed back inside the castle as long as your partner try to enter. Find out your sentence has been suspended. Like that. King Gyro's heartless. King Snap, higher chance of getting suggest giving King some jerky to cheer him up. You can buy some Snatch Up and Pour. Try to feed, but get mad because the thing's trying to give him a heart attack. Chance to also get the response to whether you're talking along without her. Okay. The request begins in 600 AD on Chorus. You'll make things easier to keep on your party. Okay, so 600 AD. Board the epic. Let's do it. Full speed ahead. 600 AD, Middle Ages. Let's go! I can pilot this bitch. Wow. Wow. Oh, interesting. So he's still like back here. Yeah, okay. So quite literally he's going to be here even if he's in the party. Okay, weird time funny things. Okay. Island within the northern to the southeast. Okay. Okay. So we need to go to pour in if I course in. Okay. To this, and then you make him mile, talk to him in the bar, pick up Tomo Pop, which you actually pour in his grave. Where's the bar? Residence? Residence? Chorus in? This is in the bar. So for now. Okay. Actually, I think I've already done this chunk of the quest. Okay. 400 years. 2,000. Yeah, because I got the pop, and I think I've already poured it on his grave. So it doesn't seem like there's really a way to save him. Okay. Yeah. Grave entry time moving last year. There we go. Got one speed tab. Hell yeah. So then now I have 2 speed tabs. So if I were fine with Ayla not having max speed, I could equip her with something else and use the 2 speed tabs on her. Right? It's just a matter of what would I even want her to have. Like, I could put power on her. Or one of the triptychs. But outside of that, because the dodge one, while I feel it could be cool, it's probably not that great. Which makes me think that I should just use the speed tabs on characters that I'm not going to have speed on. Like, I'm not going to put speed accessories on them. Okay. And it did point us in the direction, right? Point us towards, like, the claw or something. Inside. Back in the chorus. Don't you even have. And it's okay. Okay. So I think that this was. Yeah, Giant's Claw. Okay, so let's save. Thomas crumpled note. Those holes, what if I jump into them on purpose? Yes, I'll start back at the beginning and. Okay. Hey, look at this. So does a little chuckle. Ha ha ha. Okay, so they all do a little laugh. Okay. So this is the Tyranno lair. Is this the Tyranno lair? What? Why, Reptite's castle here? Lavos fall and Tyranno lair buried underground forever. Okay, so that makes me think electric is going to be good here. Oh, hello there. Yep. Let's exterminate. Once and for all. You guys aren't going to be an issue. 343. Ultra electrical discharge. Jeez. Okay, so these must be like boosted ones of these. Might have to. Yeah, no, this should be fine. That only did a little bit of damage. Those. Really? Yeah, they didn't go? Okay. Gonna have to probably heal outside of combat. 700. Yeah, okay, so these guys, they did boost their stuff. Aeoling's Dino Tail. Okay. Doesn't seem like this group has any triptychs. I didn't look up triptych. I didn't look up a list of triptychs, which maybe should have. Sight cap. Okay. Probably gonna be going back this way. Any other things? Nope. Doesn't seem like it, so we... Yeah, okay. Hello there. Ooh, I'm curious. So... Oh. God damn it. Come on, there we go. Alright, just thinking. So electric only did like, let's say, 300, 400. Is Luminaire still going to, like, and that, but that was specifically against, like, these reptiles. How much does Luminaire do? Okay, that seemed to heal them. Rainbow Chaos. These guys must be, like, immune to it. Which, not great, but oh well. Can you stop, please? 536. Chrono. Okay. This time use lightning too. That'll probably be. Oh. Wait, what? Are you guys just immune to magic? Okay. Okay, next time I'm using Falcon. Okay. You. Falconet. Yeah, just do that. Okay. Big damage. Okay, that's better. Them shouldn't have taken that long. Oh yeah, this one. I remember this one. Got full ether. And then what was that one? Damn it. The other one first. Fossil apes. Okay, let's do this. Good. Easy. Uh-huh. Fall down the thing on purpose. Okay. I saw you. On power tab. Hell yeah, baby. Okay. Power tab. Power tab, still know exactly what I want to do with it. Okay, time add, allow power tab. Full ether. What, blue rock? Okay. So it seems like the rocks generally give triple text. Okay, black rock. Okay, so who uses blue rock? It's the silver rock. Okay, so does that mean it's a triptych? It must mean it's a triptych with blue rock. Yeah, invoke triptych Omega Flare. Honestly, that sounds like a Luca Janus robot on blue rock. Blue rock, yeah. Okay. That's a pairing that I'm never going to use. Right, oh well. Any other... So, okay, so this leads... Oh, okay. Leads to that loop around. So that'll probably be better for when I'm exiting, I guess. There we go. Can't hide from me. Zodiac Cape. Let's check that one out. Okay, magic defense plus 10. Red mail absorbs fire hits. You know what? I'll... Trying to think. Nova armor. Nothing's gonna be better than that. Ruby armor. You know, we'll do that, because ruby armor, it just cuts fire by 80%, doesn't even absorb it. So, worse than red mail. But this is just better in general, right? More defense in total, plus more magic defense for against all magic. If I know what type of element the enemy's going to use, then I can swap out, like, the mails and stuff. But... right now, I'd say just going with the general exploration equips are probably better overall, because you can never really tell what an enemy's going to have beforehand. Caca. Hello there. Okay. Bitch, come on. Lightning 2. Dino Tail, low HP damage. Charm. Rock Throw. You know, we'll do Rock Throw on you. And do that. Oh yeah, I should probably also stop for add soon. Ultra electrical discharge. Not, please. Has to be close to dead. No? Oh, the two smaller ads. I think they go down after that. Oh yeah, I also meant to check out, try Luminaire on those guys. Okay. Let's take a quick break. So we'll be right back. And I'm back. What do you mean only nerds take breaks, Fontano? You gotta be safe. It's safe and healthy to take breaks and make sure you're hydrated and walk around. You don't want blood clots in your legs. Come on. How's it going, my man? Hope you're doing well. Well, only this one's open, so... there's a thing there. There's a thing on the ground. How do I open it? Open. More active time. How's it going, Ninja? More Chrono Trigger. Once again, bang, bang, bang. Pull my Chrono Trigger. Okay, we need to check out Luminaire. See how much you guys do. Luminaire. Go hit that one. How much you doing? Oh, I am Jesus. Oh yeah, you doing numbers, baby. Too far away to counterattack. Hell yeah, you are. Too far away to counterattack. No, I'm not. Yeah, what? Bitch. 29, too far away to counterattack. Fine, watching more people play the dispatch down. Nice. When does the full game come out? Or has that not been announced yet? Okay. Do I need to fall down on it? I'm off screen. Open my scope. Switches. Left exit 5 friendly. Okay, so I had to left exit. Okay. Hey, Frenzy Band. So Frenzy Band is 80% counterattack rate, which is just better than the one that Robot currently has on. Just didn't always. So that means basically every time he gets hit, because 80%, basically 100% in any game that isn't Fire Emblem, is basically 100. Because it seemed like 50 was proccing. Similar to 100, or similar. Like, it seemed like an honest 50 in this game. There are honest 50s and there are dishonest 50s. Okay. You... Fucking hell, yeah, do that. And lying 50s. Yeah. I mean, hell, lying 50s are a lot harder to spot versus lying, like, 85s. No official use for dispatch, only that schedule. Okay. But I mean, that means within the next 6 months, because I mean, there's only 6 months left of the year. Lock all, can't use text or items. Does anyone in my... I think Chrono still might be able to, because I think he has status lock. I think he has an item that locks his status. I think Nova Armor does that. Maybe? Not 100% sure. Oh, hello there. Got a full tonic. Ah! Oh no, whatever shall I do? Okay. See, this is a smart way to reuse the asset that is the Tyranno lair. It's like, hey, you're doing it a little bit differently this time. Just a little bit differently. Okay, good. I should buy more shelters when I get the chance. But how's it going, you guys? Hope your days are going well. Hope your Wednesday is treating you good. Will say after being out of work for several weeks, going back and only being halfway through the week, it's just like, god damn it. Okay. Do I have good double text with this squad? You got Spin Charm, Ice I should try to charm this enemy, see what I get from him. Okay, sleep was awful, sun was all for having a day. Okay. Well, at least you're better now. Hello there. Are you cool? I guess not. But at least you don't have a magic guy on your shoulder this time, so... Rust Tyranno. Okay. Lightning to... 5. But you immediately go into the thing. Of course not. 455. Did that not? Like, do bonus stuff? It was the thought that counted. Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay, haste. Put that on Chrono so he goes even faster. Because he's going to be DPS, man. Okay, and we're gonna want, I don't know, confuse. Let's hit you with cat attack. 368. Oh yeah, confuse. That's gonna be doing plenty of damage. And the plasma has indeed been rusted due to being trapped down for a million years. Confuse. 66, 368. Yeah, he's doing over 1,200 by himself. Paste on Ayla. Use. Haste on fast people is really good. 4. Okay. Especially when Chrono has the MP reduction item. It's like, oh yeah, no. His stuff doesn't cost anything anymore. Good. Okay, and then haste on yourself, I guess, for one last thing. Is hey, maybe I will just in right timing get some dual techs or something. I don't know. So I'll be real. I don't even know if it's like worth it to go for. Actually, let's try Luminaire. I want to see how much damage it does. Terrifying lizard when she learns flare. Yeah, I did get the trip to. Okay, that is more, I think, in total than doing confuse. Yeah, because I have put all my. all my magic tabs into Chrono, so his magic stats probably pretty good right now. See, I just like having the magic thing on Chrono for Luminaire, and because he's in so many of the really good like double text and trip text. Like, oh yeah, just makes sense to have him be able to conserve it. Also makes spin cut, which is just twice as normal damage, 1 MP. It's like, okay, yeah, that's a no-brainer, all things considered. Nine. This fight's really interesting in that it's like, okay, he's got one thing and it's a countdown to big attack. He doesn't have any interim things. Because it feels like more like this guy was more designed around having Ozzy on his shoulder. Is it Ozzy? Or whatever, Azala? Chrono Luminaire is great, but Luke can just do more damage with Flare, unlike Luminaire. Fires dual text to make an Aria absolutely powerful. Oh, interesting. Okay. So the other thing is, you know, of the parties that I like, most of them don't include Luca. Like, this party's pretty darn good. I think the only thing I would probably change is I'd probably swap Marl out for, yeah, there we go. I'd probably swap Marl out for Frog, because I like Frog. Because I like Chrono, Frog, and Third. I think that's usually what I like, because I like having the Muramasa with, like, super high crit. There we go. Hey, look at that. This is the rainbow shell. Pretty big. This rainbow shell can eat. Off top of a stop page on Sky First Analyst. But I remember why Analyst is my #1 character, but I love the outfit. I did see them as well. All the characters look really good. I like all their outfits. Because they're not so different from their OG that it's like jarring. But they are like updated. It was 90s RG and is much more like yeah. Heavy, can't carry. Casso people help? So okay, so that was it. Okay. So now I need to... Oh, okay, cool. Does it just teleport me back? That's really nice. Hello. You're always welcome here. What can I do for you? That's not what you said before, King. Before you said you're not my daughter anymore. I don't care. Oh wait, no. This is old King. This is 600 AD King. This isn't 1000. Or no, this is past King. That's why. Okay, that's why it's fine. There we go. Okay, makes sense in my brain. Well, I do like Chrono and Frog's X-Strike. X-Strike is one build like that. Actually becomes better throughout the game due to all the damage. Well, I get it. You want me to keep that huge shell safe here until the next century, right? I ask for the sake of Marl. Please carry out their request. Done! I shall obtain the shell and store it in the castle as a national treasure. Right, Captain?
Yes, Majesty.
Go and obtain the rainbow shell and bring it back in one piece.
At once, sire. The One Piece is real.
We saw this thing for 400 years. Okay, thanks, bye. Thank you, Your Majesty. And Queen Lean, too, of course. Get down to business, babe. I don't know how to thank you. Frog? Where's Frog? Oh, fuck. My queen. My queen. Frog! So you've teamed up with Chrono and the others. You've done a fine job. Please remain with us as long as you wish. My heart is glad. Thank you, my liege. Done. I shall obtain the shell and store it in the castle of the national treasure. Frog, thanks again. You deserve the title, Knight. Waste not such precious words on me. Okay, cool. Oh, wait. Can I talk to the... Yeah, you're the chef. Nonsense. You say that I just cooked. I'm whipping up a victory meal, something real fancy. One of my things extend to generations to come. Okay, so let's swap that back. Okay, so now I assume what I need to do is go to the future. Future. But not too far into the future. We're not Chrome. I could they give perfect parking space just so you can go here. Jake has their combined physical stat and their combined weapon stat, so once you get the true Masamune, which I have, and Chrome is strongest weapon, extract becomes ridiculous for a mere 4 TP. I don't know, I mean, I have Shiva Edge, which seems to be pretty darn good. The question is just, what do I want to put my stats into? So if I do want, like, if I am rocking Chrono, no, I should. Okay, you know what? At least one speed tab is going into Frog. At least one. No, Chrono strongest already. Okay, good to know. Also, that's not what I meant. We need to do that, and that, and that. There we go. But after this next question, the king ordered that the court be locked until the trial's over. Bitch, what do you mean trial? The century is about to begin. Who's you ask? King Guardius, of course. Oh, I So the king sold off the royal treasures. Well, fuck. King rather the court be locked until the trial is over. Same thing on the left, but weren't there some stairs over there? What the fuck? Why are there just monsters down here? This is the treasury, no entry permitted. What the fuck? This is my house. In the middle of the street. My house. There we go. One hyper ether. Nice, nice, nice. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There's a chest, there's a chest. There's a chest right there. It's locked. Locked? What do you mean it's locked? Come on. Where's my lockpicking skills? No entry allowed. Let me through! No entry allowed, bitch! Had any of you heard of the rainbow shell? I too had no idea until I found this. It's an ancestral will. It says, unveil the rainbow shell to the people at the Millennial Fair. What are you talking about? We have no family heirlooms here. So this is a forgery? Why does the defendant deny the people a glimpse of the rainbow shell? Because he no longer has it. He sold the heirloom for cash. Witness, please. What is it, Nadia? We are conducting a trial here. I'm the princess, like that line for hands. Right, it's a good move. Scandals. Father. Nadia, the chancellor's trying to frame me. Oh shit, really? Evil chancellor. Who'da thunk? Man, I could have told you that when fucking Chrono was innocent. He hurls insults. Confirm your innocence with proof. It's innocent until proven guilty, you fuck. Of course, that's just in modern courts of law and only in certain parts of the world. In other parts, that's not exactly 100% the same or true. So, I mean, like, hey, you guys have your own legal system. That's fine. It's fine. It's whatever. But I'm just saying, it's fucked up. Proof? Yes, if he hasn't sold the heirloom, it should be in the castle. Show me the rainbow shell and I'll accept his innocence. The is not evil as fuck. Chancellor, what kind of trickery is this? Remove them! So we have to find the rainbow shell. No, true lad. Let me through! Princess, not even you, Mander. Not working a second time. Take rainbow shell. Save Marl's father. What are you saying? It's a lie. There is no heirloom. Remember, Marl? We ask old king save shell. Rainbow shell here now. Aha! The rainbow shell we gave to my ancestor 400 years ago is still here. So wait, could I have come here and started this section of the thing and then be like, oh, what the fuck are you talking about, rainbow shell? And we would have to go back into the past to find a rainbow shell to make sure it's here? Or is this part only procking now because I got it? Because this makes it seem like Marl's a ditz. I can't remember what we just asked the old king to do. It's probably in the basement. I think the shell. We couldn't exit. Yeah. Like, gonna be real, that really just makes Marl seem very forgetful. Oh, yo, you dumb fuck. Ouch, a rat bit me. Chancellor wouldn't have anything to hurl the king. Yeah, true. And if we didn't give it to the old king, he wouldn't know it as a royal heirloom to have displayed. So yeah. Dumb. The boss is itching to avenge the grudge that's been in the family for 13 generations. He's gonna frame the king. Gaha. And they're just Nashers. Lumina! No, let's use... If that doesn't kill. Not killed. Oh, because they're weak as fuck. Okay, they're just normal Nashers. So there is a plot. Let's hurry. I confess, I bought it from the king. He said he needed the cash. Liar! I've never even seen you before. Order in the court. Was I convincing?
Perfect.
Ah, okay. So we're going through basically. Damn this. Let's do Nugget or Lightning 2 just to save a little bit of NP. 1,000, Jesus. Okay. 16 experience points, 2 tech points. Yeah, because these things are just going to be weak as all hell. 1 lapis. 1 elixir. 1 hyper elixir. Want to move this fucking thing because I can't access those ones. Oh, wait. What the hell? Oh, okay, yep. These guys are meant to just be super weak. 'Cause you know what? Why would there be strong monsters in the basement of the castle, right? Wouldn't really make a whole bunch of sense, would it? God damn. There we go. Kind of want to check out these cube toss ice because I've yet to use those dual techs, so I don't know what they look like. Okay. 1 elixir. 1 hyper ether. This is the equivalent of a side mission that we didn't do for 50 hours, then came back to. Ah, yeah. Yeah, it is. It does feel like that, where it's like, hey, man, you're just finishing up all the quests. Oh, it's like, oh, there's an achievement to do all the quests. Oh god, I gotta go do the hunt the rats in the sewers quest that I skipped. The rainbow shell. Something here. Paper here. Paper. Tomorrow? Dearest Marl, I know things are tough between you and your father, but nothing can break your bond of blood, neither words of anger nor great distances. Someday, when you have children, you will understand. This special bond is part of a family tree which links us together. Queen Guardia the 21st. Lean. The monster just spent 3 weeks fighting golems and demons the last 65. True, yeah. They weak bitches. Their monster muscles are atrophied. Ayla know about leaving nest. Time pass. Grow big. Leave nest. Ayla leave nest. Dactyl leave nest too. Mara leave too. Big change. Leave nest. Have baby. Baby grow big. Leave nest too. You're right, Ayla. 100%. What was she talking about? Father, hang in there. We're coming. How do we move this? You got 1 prism shard. Marl ignoring Ayla. Ayla just feeling up Marl. Sure you ready leave nest? Not too big yet. Are you sure you're ready to leave yet? Your tits ain't nothing. Your ass flat. Members of the jury, if he is guilty, stand to the left. If innocent, stand to the right. Guilty. We gotta go! And also, how is us taking a chunk of the rainbow shell meant to prove that it fully exists? Could we not just say, hey, before anything else happens, you guys need to go, like, you can keep the king here, but, like, everyone who's important should really go downstairs to where the rainbow shell is held, now that we know exactly where it is. And say, like, hey, here you go, look at it. There it is. Prove that we have some of it, and prove the rest. Yeah, I mean, but how are they going to know that it's part of the rainbow shell and not just some shiny rock, right? Where's the proof that it is in fact rainbow shell? Can't get anything done with you standing around. Cut the foolishness. Got the foolishness. Jeez, I ain't gotta poison the Chancellor, although I want it. Alright. Decision's about to be handed down. The king requesting the no one enter or leave. Wait, am I full? No, okay, it's up, right? And then there we go. Yeah, who would win, Chrono or Shulk? Shulk in what game? With what skill set? Like when Shulk is really the question. Prime Shulk? Okay, then I think Prime Shulk would probably win. If it was in like post-game Shulk, where he's like yeah. I mean, he had you know, he got I would say he maybe has a better arm. Yeah. Princess, not even you may enter. You won't reconsider? No, princess. There is one way. It's a bit rough, but just follow me. It's a bit rough. It's not. The verdict is in. Guilty. The Guardia line ends here. This domain shall be mine. Oh, that doesn't really tip anyone off. Take him away. Wait. Who is it? Oh. The silhouette. Oh, crack the neck. Climbing up. I am Jesus! Father! Fuck this glass! Marl from the top rope! Nadia! Princess, control yourself! You're too late. The king has been found guilty. Even kings are subject to our laws. We can only have one Jesus in this game. True. No, this was a setup. Nonsense, the king's a crook! But the treasure is right here. Impossible! Your little scheme is over, Chancellor. I mean, huh? It's not the plot you think. I'm here to avenge my ancestors. Everyone leave. Super Ultra Presto Transformo! Oh my god. Twice in one game, having a mystic transform into the Chancellor to be evil? Who could have guessed? No one in their right mind would have expected them to do it twice. My lord! Now we see the truth. Chakra the 13th. Okay, haste. Make Chrono go big boom fast. Gotta go zoom, zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Everybody say way ho, way ho. Okay, I want to see... You know, I don't know when Ayla's ever going to be at low HP, so I just want to see what Dino Tail looks like. Rah, rah. Oh, okay. She just summons a Dino Tail. Not what I was expecting. Not what I was expecting, to be completely honest. Okay. Wait, come on. Let's just check what Confuse is doing. And then let's check this cube toss. 371, 371, 372, 373. Yeah, that's good. Okay, tossing cubes. Is that what you doing? Oh, okay. Oh, like an ice cube. Okay. I get it. 2,000, Jesus. Okay, how much is Luminaire doing? Okay, yeah, he does that basically by himself. Okay. Okay, we're going to just do Luminaire again. So we did get some news from Tesla. Yeah, they said that they were going to announce the next remaster, what, sometime this month or next month? In the next 30 days? Okay, let's do... So I guess cube toss is presumably just a better ice toss. Let's check ice toss. This summer. Okay, this summer. A lot of people are... what is it? They're guessing based off of... what was it? Like, trademark things that's going to be Zillia? I think they said it was. Heard about it from the ancestors. Confuse. Bam. Your weaknesses are... Nothing. I don't got no weakness. It would easily be Abyss. Silly would be the best for me, but both are lot of games. Maybe because I have, like, status lock equipment. This is it! Maybe because I have status lock equipment on some of them. But it's like, okay, yeah, they're not too bad of a boss fight. Defeated again! There's this your death whale attack. Piece of shit. Yeah, it is. Legendia, Tempest, and Innocence are also large for Reaper. Did you just get a fan championship go on the front? But would Bandai Namco ever be that cool, right? Because they're the ones that do Tales. Mega Elixir, Ayla's level up. Father, No, don't say it. I was wrong to be so stubborn. No, I didn't even think about how you felt. They do Tales of... Yes, okay. I know it in my heart, but the words just come out wrong. I too have that problem. I thought you left me, but realized that it was I who abandoned you. It was the publisher, but not sure how involved they are with Tales Studio. Yeah. Well, I mean, I would assume that it's on the publisher end for the localization, right? Like, I'm not sure which is who it would have to be the publisher that would deal with any fan translation kind of thing, I would think. But I'm here now. We'll talk about everything that's happened. About Chrono, my baby daddy, and Mother, and Ayla, who may or may not be like a long lost relative, maybe. I think legit would be a remaster work in my opinion. But I mean, hey, if they are intent on releasing what seems to be a remaster a year, right? Like, because the last remaster, Grace's F, right, came out earlier this year, and then when was the previous remaster that came out? Wasn't it? Well, regardless, they only have so many like either they release a new Tales game or they remaster an old one. Vesperia? Okay. And it's like, okay, eventually they're gonna get back through them. It's like, okay, what ones haven't we done? That one. Your mother. How sad. It has taken me so long to understand what Elisa meant with her last words. Too. And he has owned the studio for Tales from Day One. Yeah. Sad. It's taken me so long to understand what Elisa meant with her last words. Someday when Nadia grows up, she will bring her beloved to meet you. Welcome him warmly. It will be a day for you to remember forever. Blink, 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 blink. You heard her last words? Of course! You were so young. You ran around saying, Daddy, it's fun having all my favorite people here. Seeing you so happy, she felt reassured, and she left us quite peacefully. So that's how it was. Yes? Why? Blank, blank. I used to call you Daddy? You did? I'm sorry, Daddy. I'm really sorry for doubting you. Meanwhile, remember, all of this is being watched by a crowd right now. Like, this is being watched. Like, there's a whole bunch of witnesses. Okay, I'm gonna need to go back to the courtroom because I saw the shining. I can literally look at Wikipedia and see that it's 100% shit. Yay! Discourse in the chat. Keep it on fire. I'll let you exit the castle, but you be careful now. Take care of her. We're owned by Namco until 2003. They're making Tales since 95. Okay. So that's 7 years. You no worry. Ayla, protect Marl. It's my turn now. Yo! Melchior! Can't let you run the whole show. Let me make some weapons from the rainbow shell. Finally time for me to do something. Watch and learn. Okay, so go with the rainbow shell. Sorry, fellas, I'm terribly embarrassed. Take care of Princess Nadia, okay? Okay, so where... This is up to one of the bedrooms, if I remember right. Sorry, mother knew that Mara would find a boy she'd plan to marry. She must have spent years wearing the kingdom. Hyper Ether. Can you just, like, get a whole bunch of Hyper Ethers by, like, leaving and going back in? Or no, that's a different chest. Yeah, what's going on? No, it's no game now. Princess, let's start with P, E. And we must start with discipline. Oh, okay, so this is 1 mega elixir. Hell yeah. So, so I assume the rainbow shell weapon is going to be the best weapon I can get for Chrono. Fontano, was it Crisis R? Did you say that this described it wrong? Attack changes below 10 HP. It's not that, it's what the last digit is, if I'm remembering correctly or incorrectly what you said. Or do I need to be at, like, is the game's description wrong, or is my understanding of it wrong? Or was that a different character's weapon? So if the last digit is 9, it's supposed to give a multiplier to your damage. But it's not if I'm at 9 health, it's... Okay. It's great to hear. Okay. Yeah. So I like him having the Rage Band. I don't know how much health you get every level. Ideally, I could get him to just naturally have 999 health instead of having to equip any item that, like, boosts his health. Is there a calculator for that? What level does character have 999 health? Because that would make it a lot easier to manage using that weapon. Okay, so that's up there. So we need to go all the way up again. Wait, are you still locked? Okay, how do you unlock this chest? Oh wait, maybe what I'm picking up in the courtroom is a key. All characters reach maximum HP at level 60, except Robo reaches maximum at level 50. Okay. Equipping silver earring or gold earring will cause slight shifts in the maximum HP per level ratio. Okay. So level 50, that's still 6 levels away. And I don't even know if I'm gonna get there. Well, I mean, I guess if I put him in the party, that would probably increase the chance of him getting there, right? But it's a matter of what party do I want? I believe that chest is involved in another side quest. God damn it. I've already done all this character set. 1 Yakra key. Well, I got a Yakra key. That sounds promising. Okay. Well. Oh. Hello. Ooh, finally! That beast keeping me locked up in here. Princess Nadia. Your friends, I presume? Wait. I don't have time for this. I must prepare for the Moonlight Parade. Once again. Like an actual chancellor. Fucking locked in a chest. Okay, well. At least I got a quick response. Okay. Okay, so we need to still go down to the treasure. Y'all just the same plan 400 years there. Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, hey man, it's a classic. He really wanted to honor his old friends, or I guess his great grandfather, right? It's like, okay, kid, I'm leaving this note to you. Great plan. It works until this kid named Chrono comes by, and then there's issues. But you shouldn't have that issue. If Chrono's here now, he could never do it. This is very rare. As armor, it deflects magic. I can make you 1 prism dress, featuring maximum defense, or I can make 3 less effective prism helms. Which you prefer? Prism dress blocks 1/3 of all magic and is extremely effective, or 3 prism helms are just slightly less useful if they do predict status. Make sure to give your armor a choice. They also make you prism thing. Okay. Well, they share the same name, so it's easy to get mixed up. Okay, you know, I'll do Prism Dress because 1/3 magic damage seems pretty good. Prism Dress, only females may equip it. Yeah, I think that's still fine, because I think either my party's going to be all males, because I'm rocking Bro Squad, I'll rock Bro Squad with Chrono, Frog, and Robo, or Ayla is probably going to be in it, and then she can wear the dress. I'm kind of amazed that he was able to reproduce. Yeah, he probably reproduced asexual. He just spawned something. He probably does a Piccolo, right? Yeah, he just oh god, I'm about to die. Egg. Which is wild that Piccolo never did that. In Dragon Ball Z, right? King Piccolo did it. Why? But Piccolo was probably closer to death more times in terms of quantity. So why did he never be okay, time to egg kid bot? Want the prism dress? All right, you just wait there. Finished. Off you go now. Got 1 prism dress. Ah, sunstone. I'll create an alloy out of it. Finished. Off you go now. Got 1 prism specs. I don't think that's the last of my bag of tricks. Finished. Off you go now. Got 1 rainbow. Feel the rainbow. Taste the rainbow. I finally feel like I'm doing something worthwhile. Okay. So let's come over here. Prism dress. Oh yeah, look at that. Good. And that actually frees up the dress she had on for Zodiac Cape. I think would be better. Prism dress is mild, can certainly use it. Luger really doesn't need it. It can just tank hits. She would be better with it, but you're done. I mean, she can tank hits because she has good health, but at the same time, right? Might as well put it on the person that's more likely going to be in the party, because I really like having Ayla in the party. But yeah, the only unfortunate thing is none of my the only Desire party that I really, really like of Chrono, Frog, Robo, that's the only one with a triptych naturally, it seems. If there are triptychs between Chrono, Ayla, and Frog, then it must be an item. And none of the characters in that squad are ones that I would want to swap one of their held items for a triptych. Okay, and then we got, what was it? We got Rainbow was Prism Specs. Ups attack power to the max. What does that mean, actually? Because that sounds really good. Rainbow. Oh, okay. There we go. 70% crit hit rate. That's really good. But, bigger crit rate, so more frequently, or bigger crit damage. Ooh. See, if they're an item to boost crit, because strike, I don't know if that's how much that affects crit. There's no accessory just up crit. And okay, shift deck with every party formation. Actually, the formations that don't include Megas anyway. Okay, so I guess I'm just not at the right level then. Yeah, I'll go for raw damage, just because I think that's better. But that is an interesting trade-off, right? Like, hey, when you do crit, you're gonna hit really hard, versus you're gonna crit often. Right, but I'd take the more crit often than the higher one, right? Because you're already rolling for the crit, so might as well increase the rate at which getting it occurs. So how do the triptychs unlock? Are they just level locked, or are they like you have to use the party enough? This, say this is my, close to my ideal. Robot could be in here. I mean, he is stronger, but he's a lot slower. But if I could get him to level 50, right? If I can get him to 50, then that means I can put on the other weapon, right? The crisis arm, and he can have some fun with that. Dual text determined by the text learned. If Chrono can't do a triptych, it's either A, makes the partner, B, the other character haven't learned the skill needed for it yet. Okay, so it's skill needed, but you have all your skills. You are almost at all your skills. Is Ayla at all your skills? Oh, she's not. Okay. Oh, that explains it. Okay. Reviver strong. Okay. See how little I've used Magus. Okay. So I'll have to. You know what I should do? Here's what we're gonna do instead. We're going to swap Frog for Ayla. We're gonna have a very physical-centric party, but at least these two will be getting their tech for their final skills. I thought I had unlocked all their skills, which is why I was confused. But okay, that makes more sense now. Thank you for the information, Ninja. Much appreciated. I thought maybe there were just simply certain combinations of characters that's like, yeah, this just isn't viable. Okay, so I believe I have done every... single... Mayor's Manor, Market. All the character quests. Come on in. Chrono, I owe you one. You saved my skin back there. Man, was I up the creek? I went off on a buying trip and ended up jailed with a bunch of thieves. The others planned to execute me without trial. What has gone into... Oh, yeah, I forgot I freed this guy in the tower. We're forever in your debt. Thank you again. But my dad never hears about this. Get 10 mid-ethers. Hell yeah. Huh? Hey. Dad! Working hard? But of course, right? Yes. Well, all right. Chrono, I'm in your debt. I know everything. Now, Chrono, down to business. Please buy whatever you like. Okay, let's just buy plenty of shelters, because, I mean, it doesn't matter anymore. Let's buy plenty of heals, because why the fuck not? Mid tonics, 200. Yeah, let's buy plenty of those. Okay, good. Thanks. Okay. And with that, I think that just leaves the Black Omen now. Okay, so the final quest you have to complete is going to the Black Omen. Kind of Black Omen dungeon. Behaves as one in all three timelines, with the exception of end completion. Collecting treasure only occurs once. The treasure cannot be collected in other timelines. Boss in one time enemies only appear once. Having Ayla at all time charm rares. Okay, so I do want Ayla for this anyway. Though it's missing that moment to charm become permanent. Few people on the Northern Continent and elsewhere also comment Black Omen if they're chatting about weather. To get rid of it, hopefully you'll have completed all your side quests and challenge Specchio for the last ends you'll get until you hit level 99. Take part by Black Omen. Okay, so I'll go check Specchio first then. Yeah, because I went to Specchio before and he just basically one-tapped me. So I'm hoping that that doesn't happen again. Full speed ahead, no, disembark. Interesting that the first option is full speed ahead, because I assume they made that menu where it's like, okay, when you come from here, you want to be able to like mash and go somewhere. But like when you return, it's like, kind of annoying to get there, and then the first option is full speed ahead. Hey, how's it going? Where you been? That's the biggest toy I've ever seen. Hey, you're not alive, are you? Got great strength, however, since I can't measure your character, I can't give you any magic. But your laser weapons will suffice, they can inflict shadow type damage. Hi, looking for some practice? Yeah. Alright. Okay, let's... Dude. Okay. Rockfell? How much damage you doing? 1019. I feel like that's not all that much damage. Oh yeah, I think... What? Yeah, you're one where only magic does anything, right? Yeah, okay. This one, I have a feeling not gonna really be able to do much to spec. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I don't think I should worry about it because what he just gives some tabs. I think tabs and ethers or something. Yeah, I win. Yeah, whatever. Okay. So with this crew, let's go back. Full speed ahead. Yeah, let's just go to present. Okay, and there's the Black Omen. So everyone's all rested up and healed. So let's just sit down real quick. Save, and let's go back in. So I already took out the door enemies. Yeah, this is the get back in the epoch, which I really like how it's just down there like autopiloting. Okay. And so my boy Robot has Frenzy Band, he has Moon Armor, which Magic defense plus 10, good. Ayla has Prism Dress, Vigil Hat, which protects status, which is good. You have Dark Helm, which cuts shadow damage. Honestly, it might be better to go with something like Prevents Chaos. Because getting confused does kind of suck. Safe Helm, Cuts physical damage, but yeah. Because Nova armor, I believe, protects status. So I don't have to worry about status on 2 of my characters, and then the third, the only stats I have to worry about is like stop or lock or whatever. Fools, haven't you learned your lesson? We are immortal. We shall live forever with Lavos, who devours this planet even as he sleeps. Within 999 years, he'll become the ruler of this world. Very specific amount of years. The Black Omen is a path which leads to Lavos. It is a shrine which provides us with limitless power. As long as the Mighty One reigns, your dreams are hopeless. Oh, hello there. You should sacrifice yourself to the mighty Lavos. Okay, excuse me while I just Luminaire, and then you can charm the top, see what we get. Basically, every boss I should be charming with Ayla. Boom, 116. Boom. Gimme 1 elixir. Okay. Chaotic Zone Chaos. Whatever. I'm actually protected against it on all my characters. Boom, 772, hell yeah. 14. I would just do Robo Tackle on the top because don't want to take out the bottom too quick accidentally. Luminaire, Charm bottom. Whoa. There we go. God damn it. Fuck. Where's the top? God damn it. Oh well. It was with the visual hat, so I'm not too worried. And we can just do some normal attacks, methinks. 422, 423. Yeah, dude, with a rainbow sword. Doing big damage. Hell yeah, brother. 950 tech point. That's great. Learn Trip Tech Twister. Hell yeah. Wait, did they unlock their final dual techs? No, okay. I guess they... Had I never used this? Actually, no, I don't think I've ever used this combo before. Twister. Trio Whirl Multiple. 10, 1, 3. Okay. A lot from Ayla, but pretty good. Okay. Damage all enemies with max shock. Okay. Incognito, if I remember right. You guys are quite literally just, hey, attack when shield is down. Counterattack lock. Put 'em. Okay. 386. Hell yeah. 756. 20 tech points. 900 Gs. Yeah, these guys are all probably going to give at least halfway decent tech points. Okay, what's going on over here? Martello. Let's do this. I want to do normal attacks to just see how much health they have. So about 300, about 500, 700. Okay, so they have probably like 1,500 health. Boom, 388. So 400. Plus 700, so 11. Plus another pad. Yeah, okay. So it's probably around 1,500. But yeah, now that Chrono is gonna be critting like a mad lad with his rainbow sword. Okay, you guys seem goon. Crit 966, so 1,000. Okay, 1-4. Drop HP down by half. That's annoying. Drop HP down by half. Okay. 768. Okay, so you guys are rocking like 2,500. Yeah, 2,500 for. Okay. They're rocking a good amount, is what it matters. Yeah, okay. Do that. And Hurricane. Hurricane. Yeah, not great. That should be it. Good. 1,700, 30 deck. Elixir. Ooh, you guys dropping elixirs. Okay. Well, we got plenty of mid tonics now, so not really a big deal. Kind of why I wanted to buy a whole bunch of them. Because, okay, well, instead of using valuable MP and then having to, well, I mean, there's a fucking spot right there. I could just eat it. Ooh, you guys seem a little bit alarming. Okay. Okay, well, bitch, I'm busy choosing my move, bro. You shouldn't be attacking. Okay, that's 794. Ha ha. Okay, so they all have. Oh, okay. So you guys 794 plus 16. So you guys probably also have like 2,000. Okay, good to know. Hyper Ether Chrono level up. Hell yeah, boy. Okay, each of the sections between like bosses is probably pretty short then. Point where I don't really need to worry. Okay, can someone like Google real quick? What does a power meal do? What does this do? I have no idea, and I'm very curious. But also, while we are, before we go forward, I'm going to take another quick break. So we'll be back in about 3 minutes, which gives time to Google what a power meal does. And we're back. Okay, so let's get on into it. And presumably another boss fight, which hopefully this time I can go a little bit slower and charm the things. Panels. Okay. Okay, let's try to charm the panels individually. Okay. Ooh, speed tab. Okay, that's really good. 3, 4, okay. 375. Okay. So, yeah. It was the thought that. Oh wait. Okay. Well, actually, I can. It's not guaranteed success, I think. So instead, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do heal beam, and I'm gonna try stealing again. Because there is that item that it's like increase effect of her steal, which probably increases the chance. Yeah, speed tab. Okay. But once you get it, it's likely you can't get it again. 986. Good. 1600. 24 tech. Get it leveled up. Hell yeah. So that's two more. Ayla has speed or dash ring on. I now have 3 speed things. I could max hers and let her have another thing on. Ooh. That could be... Right? Because if I do have her as, like, final party, right? Maybe I'll swap the Rage, or the Frenzy Band, over to Ayla instead of Robo. So she can counterattack instead. Okay. So there's a couple more panels. Yeah, okay, cool. Charm that one. I want to see if it succeeds before. Got one speed tab, okay, cool. That means that one. That means I have another. So that's really good. That's immensely good. Because speed is the best fucking stat. Okay, we'll do that because even if he crits his attack, he's not killing it. Okay, charm on you, and Chrono waits. Got 1 speed tab. Hell yeah. In this one room, we got 4 tabs. 4 speed tabs. That's actually amazing. Like that's immense for our speed game. It would be such a waste to not come in here with Ayla. Holy fuck. It's devious hiding that kind of stuff behind stealing, which is only accessible by one character. Holy shit. Because yeah, now I have 5 speed. I have 5 speed just sitting there. Right? And so, yeah. So she needs 3 to be max. Which would then, if I did that, it would leave me with 2 additional. Which, if I put... So 2 gets him to 14. Just thinking. I don't know what his max is. Because in terms of like people, yeah, yeah. You know, before I decide, I want to go even further and see if there's any additional boss orbs, sidekicks, lock all. Can't use tech or items. I think I can though. Well, except for... Oh. No, okay, so that's just hard. It's just hard stating, no, you can't. Okay. This. Okay, that thing ran away. Shit. Yeah, Robo's down. Okay, yeah, that's okay. That's a tough enemy. He needs 33, 319. Okay, yeah, we. Yeah. Yeah. So with those guys, just focus main eye. Okay, that's fine. Because anything else isn't worth it. Missed. But I guess after you get rid of main eye, it's really just, okay, if you can hit them, you get the bonus XP and tech, right? That's why you want it. And I mean, given that killing only one of the sidekicks and the boss orb gives 100 tech, it's pretty good. 500, 100 tech. About learn shock, learn dual tech super volt. Okay, so I believe that would be tech between these two. So it would make me think. No, it's between these two. 17 and 2. Jesus. It's a lot. Okay. Should try Twister at some point. Okay. Okay, bitch. Why do you immediately get to go? I guess the nice part about these guys, or I guess this dungeon, is it definitely seems structured in a way to let you maximize getting tech, right, for your squads, right? They want you to get a lot of tech, 100%. So they're just like, hey, here's fights that give 100 if you're able to kill even one of the ads. Now the hard part is actually hitting the ad because you can't use skills, so you're kind of just rolling a dice, but still better than nothing. Although I guess because no, Robo's in the party because I want him to get XP to potentially get up to level 50. Okay, so that's why I can't sub either of them out, because Ayla now needs to be in the party for steals. Because now that is now immediately a question of every single enemy. It's like, oh, there's a lost sanctum. There's a very good item for Frog. There's a lost sanctum? Was a lost sanctum? Is that like a quest that I missed, or is it just a place that you can go? Okay, and they do elixirs, which is fine. When shining the 254, cut 370, 734. Yeah. Spin kill only did 940. Okay, interesting. 231. Okay. Next Robo turn, I'm gonna mind. 1,700. Robot leveled up. Hell yeah. Get him even more. Mid. Okay. 45. He's at 905. We'll try Luminaire here because I think that will be beneficial. Come on. Let's get damage on. I'm gonna try charming that one. Because if I get another, I mean, elixirs are good. Boom. Shine the lightning. I mean, dude, you did pretty decent. You know what, maybe with this one gold stud. Is gold stud the... Gold stud is what Chrono has on. That makes it... Oh, holy shit, okay. Never mind, we're not doing AoEs right now. Okay, you... Are you getting it? Yep, okay. That's wild. One. Oh, cool. Good. It opens up once the black omen appears, or what if this is or the DS Army don't know if this is the older version of the game. Yeah, you'd have to check because nothing really keyed me into that being the case. Okay, so did I just get 2 fucking gold studs? Yeah, gold stud is the thing that he has on, which means that I could put it on other people, which is wild. Because then, if you do that, you could basically make it so certain triptychs are like basically free for the party. That's bonkers. Getting 3 of that. Holy shit. Okay. Well. Let's just come down here first. There we go. And actually, how much? Next 792. Yeah. Don't know how much XP I'm going to be getting going through the entire Black Omen. But. Ooh. There's 2 gateways, one will be in the pre-struggle and the other will be in the Middle Ages. Okay. Ruminator. Okay, first of all, you need to charm something, and then, depending on what you steal, Mega Elixir, that might be worth it, but I'm also not going to hold out hope. If I can get some more, then I get some more. If I don't, I don't. Ooh, okay, you guys are relatively immune to magic. Okay. Oh, okay, you guys really... Okay, you guys have about 2,000 health. About 1 Mega Elixir. While we're doing it. So I forget what, Oh, Charm also takes 4 MP, which will... Oh, you missed, damn it. Which will eat into it quite a bit. 1... Okay, I'm not gonna keep fishing for Mega Elixirs. I think think I have better MP to use. Dude, another elevator fight? First we had elevator fight, then we had conveyor belt fight, now another elevator fight? Oh boy, this stream's going places. Alien's triple kick, hell yeah. Okay, so there's no dual or triptychs dependent on it. Okay, and then it goes up. Okay, so trip kick, damage enemy with trip kick, but single target plus 20. That's your best one. But if I boot, like, should I? Because I'm just like I'm sitting on 5 speed tabs. I don't know if I'll be able to get robot up to level 50, right? Because if I can't get him up to level 50, then he's just rocking his normal arm, not his crisis arm. Also, I don't know what kind of damage he does with crisis arm, right? It's just a multiplier, so it might not even be like worth it. But if I put a gold stud on her with max speed, then like if I use 3 speed tabs on her, she keeps max speed. I can put a gold stud on her, then all her stuff becomes really cheap, just like Chrono. And that would leave 2 speed tabs for Frog, who isn't even max speed anyway, because he's using a different oh, more panels. Fight me. Fight me. I want to fight these panels. Fight me. Activate. Activate and be an enemy. Okay. Well, okay, no, never mind. I guess I could check the speed tab page on the wiki that I have open on the side and see whether or not there are any more, because I would imagine the speed tab wiki includes the steals. Curious as to what. Oh yeah, well, I mean, I'm curious as to what these guys would drop, but you can't even prep. You can't even make the enemies drop anything. Ooh, am I gonna actually get to kill all of them? Yeah, I am. Hell yeah. So what is it? Each bit does 500, 1,000 experience, 750. Oh. Oh, do you not even get tech if your entire party is full? Like if you like, it doesn't even like say you earned it. Ooh, look at that. Got 1 mega elixir. Oh yeah, what were those things that I was... I think I was stealing like hyper elixirs or something. Elixirs, speed tabs, yeah. And I did look up the power meal. It's in combat randomly will heal HP, MP, or I think it's like lock. Around 300,000, or no, sorry, 30,000 G. Which, I mean, like, let's be real, doesn't really matter all that much. Fight me. Okay, so, I mean, I can get Ayla to get a couple more gold studs, I guess. No, okay. 946. Ooh. 72. I guess that's the only issue where you're stealing MP. Okay. So I now have 4 gold studs. So I think that's a sufficient amount. I think that's more than really I could ever feasibly need or use. Okay. And luckily these guys don't steal all your MP, just a bit hyper ether. Nice. And just hyper ether. What does hyper ether do? Stores MP. Okay. Well, we got mid ethers. Yeah, I'll just do one for right now. Come on, fight me. You penals. Okay, some more of you guys. Black box. Ooh. Oh wait, Luminaire. I thought it was, for whatever reason, I thought I was using Infuse and it was hitting multiple people. I was like, wait, what is it? AoE? It's not. If he can get his punch out. Damn it, you didn't punch. Oh wait, no, that was counterattack. Ah, damn it. The other one got it. Got it out before Robo could punch him. But that should make this, yeah, use the counterattack. You're given good XP. And good opportunity to get gold studs. You guys just drop the elixirs, but it's just physical attacks only. Surprised there hasn't been another, like, mini-boss. Oh. Okay, so they cannibalize each other for... And I guess that tells you just how much health they have. They have 1,500. Guess he attacked the non-damaged one. And did it. Okay. Panels? Nope. Fucking eyes. Okay. Done. Missed. So now I'm just doing this for XP and gold. The gold doesn't matter. Which is, it's wild, right? The fact that there's an item, the wallet item, that it's like, oh yeah, you can turn XP into gold. And it's like, that's not valuable to me at all. There's nothing that you need gold for. Or need a lot of gold for at the very least. Nothing worth putting an accessory on for it. The other way around though, right? Convert gold into XP. That would be far more useful. Okay, one magic seal. Excuse me while I just scroll down here. Magic seal be used by Chrono, Mara, Luca, Pro. Okay, what does it do? So, what does the magic seal do? Oh, increases magic stat and magic defense. Okay, so makes you a better caster. Not really my guy. Actually, have you... You haven't tried to charm anything from that. Nope. Okay. Dello. Have we tried to charm anything from the other thing? 962. Punch, 798. Hell yeah. Okay, let's try to charm something from you. Sync right. Got gold earring. Okay. Hell yeah. Nice. Nice. 3. 7. Punch. 75-2. Not too worried about this because our damage is going pretty well. 1309. Hyper the robot leveled up. Nice. What's his total? 925. Okay, so it goes up by like 20 each level, which is why at level 50 and 4 levels he'll be there. And I did just get a gold. What was it? Yeah. So I could get up to that. I could check it out. Right, there's probably a fight right there. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this Frenzy Band off for a hot second. Do that. And we're gonna put Crisis Arm on. And then we're gonna come over here. I'm gonna use Cure Beam on you. Mid-tonic on you, just to make sure. Come over here. We'll be fine. Yeah, fighting you guys. So I want to see. So don't. God damn it! Fuck. He needs to be at full health for it. Okay. Here's what I'll do. I will mid tonic him. You can attack, and then you can attack. So hopefully that kills you. No. Ooh, yep. Okay. Now, the curious thing that I need to check, does that affect his attacks? 895. Okay, so just, it seems like it's just his base attack. So at max health, his base attack is significant. Significantly higher. I mean, it is questionable, right? Because the thing is, how often is he going to be at max health in endgame scenario fights, right? I would have to focus on him healing versus just letting him counter something, right? 687. Yeah, we still haven't seen Twister yet, which I'd like to see. But at the same time, right, now that I know that's okay, maybe it's not as worth it. Maybe I should go back to Frog. Well, Frog is also level 47, so I mean, like, I can keep going. Yeah, you know, we'll keep this squad for now. 1 elixir, nice. 1 vigil hat, okay, so that makes up for 1 I lost earlier. Because vigil hat protects status, which. Here's Sight Cap. What does Sight Cap do? Prevents chaos. Yeah, so I mean, this is just the best of everything because it prevents it. Moon Armor. What's Moon Armor? Magic event. Okay. Yeah, good. So now everyone's protected from status, from all statuses. That's what we like to see. Got 1 Nova Armor. Yeah, the Nova Armor is the protect status, so we'll come down here and put that on him. So now he also has protect status, so then we can put Dark Helm on him so it cuts damage that he might get. And 1 Mega Elixir. Okay, a couple news. Let's just do a quick hot shelter real quick. Okay, and then... Okay, you're not stopping me. 1 Mega Elixir. And a Haste Helm. Wait a second. Haste Helm, you say? 50% less time between attacks. Fuck. So just... You have haste. That's... Ooh. That's... I'm just thinking. Because that with Chrono would be extremely fast. He would just always be going super fast. I wonder if you could reapply haste, like, or if it's just like he just passively has it. Because I'm just thinking you could use that to make up for not boosting speed, right? Because now I'm thinking if I did Haste Helm on Robot, right, that makes up for his lack of speed. And then I could do the fun stuff. But also, I'm like, okay, well, that opens up, right, like, for things like him, right, or people that I don't max their speed. Ooh. Builds are now conflicting in my brain of being like, what's best, what isn't. Because this specifically, the Safe Helm, right, it cuts physical damage by 1/3. Right, that's really good. But going really fast is also really good. Without even having to cast haste, because Marl's not in a party to cast it. But Chrono and Marl, and Ayla are already really fast. Like, I'm not complaining about how quick they're getting their turns. That's why I'm thinking that it's probably a better idea to do something like this, right? Do Nova Armor, because now I'm still protected by status. But now he's faster. But the big question is, do I even want him over Frog? Right? I actually think not. So I'll put the Haste Helm on Frog. And also, let me just check something. Frog has all of his. But this... Okay. Okay, let's do this. Okay. I'm benching Robot. Benching Robot for now. We'll let the party XP kind of rock it. Hello, new 3 of you. In a place like this, you've got a long journey ahead of you, so please rest a while. If you wish to awaken from the stream, there probably is a way. What do you do? Wake up? No, we're staying. What do you do? Shop. Just chat. Got a lot of great stuff. I hope. Oh, okay. So this is where you can buy stuff. Okay, so extra 4,000 to just fully restore your MP. Or, yeah, it's 3 times for double the heal. Yeah, I mean, MP's probably going to be very important later on. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Just keep myself stocked up on those kinds of things. Full tonics. Let's do that. I mean, 500. We'll buy 5 more. Here we go. 50. It's 500 heal. So right now at a point where things are dealing a lot of damage. I wonder. They probably do not respawn. Oh, they do. That's good. That's really good, actually. Oh yeah, that's really good. Okay. Falcon hit. Yeah, let's just do that. Good. Because I got plenty of shelters. I'm not worried about that. But we need to do this fight to unlock their dual attack drop kick and their ship attack 3D attack. Okay. And then we need to come over here and look at Slurp Kiss, restore allies HP and stats, which is just a really good double tech. And bubble hit. Drop kick. Inferno toss. Okay, and then this 3D attack 20, 1, and 2. Costs so much more for Ayla, which, yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's do it. Do that. Okay, she's at 13. It's speed tab 1, 2, just to make sure. 15. It's not maxed. This. There we go. Should be max now. She is. Good. So now the thing is I'm sitting on 2 speed tabs, and the question is whether or not I put them both into one person or one into 2 people. Right? It's like, okay, maybe I do want to use robot and am at speed 9's really slow. Or I bump Frog up to 14 by himself, or I bump him to 13 and him to 10, right? There's questions to be had in either direction, or there's things to be done in either direction. I'm just gonna do another shelter because they're cheap as fuck. Okay. We're doing this, and everyone's stats is protected. Okay. And let's go in. Ooh. Interesting looking. Ooh, a chest up there. Oh, hello there. Tubster. Excuse me. Going to charm you. You can just use spin cut. Damn. Chrono has 1 power tab. Hell yeah. It's really great. 258. 64. 828. 426. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, let's check out 3D attack. Because now it's 1, 5, and 2. That is very reasonable. 3,344. Yep, okay. Trip techs are now very viable and probably the way that you should do it. with that kind of damage, yeah, that's the way. stuck there? Oh wait, there's the door. So I'm gonna have to find it. Or there's two doors. Okay. You're waiting for me to try to pass. Okay. We need to see what you got. Miss. Fuck. Okay. 5 HP. Whoa. No, we don't need to do that. We'll do this instead. Chaos. Fine. Everyone's status is already fine. We're not worried about that. Okay. Good charm. Got something. Power meal. Yeah. Not really worth it. 64. Okay. 49. Chaos. Beautiful singing voice on these robots. Beautiful. Absolutely stupendous. There we go. Yeah, we have two sword. Both of our sword people can crit really good. Okay. So this is. Oh. Counterattack lock. Yeah. $88. Okay. 402. These enemies teach you patience. Okay. Oh yeah, also, I got that power tab, so should use it. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. And just keep pumping in the Chrono. That's what I plan to do. Okay, the question I guess I have now, the trip tech. Does it hit everyone or is it single target? Single target, okay. Good to know. Burno toss, single target. Seems like Ayla's very single target focused. Like Falcon hits like the only multi-target that she really F's around with. X-Shake, no. Sword Stream, attack enemy with Spire, no. Yeah, this is very single. This is gonna be very good for how do I say? Gonna be very good for bosses, right? There's like, oh, this is a single boss to fight, right? Very good for that because it's a lot of single target skills and dual techs and trip tech, but for groups, this party not too great in terms of the tech department. Yeah, I should try X Tech because if Ninja was right, this should do big damage. 1440. Okay, it's good. I think I would rather still use individual things. Got one Zodiac cape. I think I already have someone with that on. Yeah, you do. Is that the magic defense plus 10? Alright. Not bad. Bansu. It raised their magic defense to the max. Damn. Wonder if that obviously wouldn't make her immune to. It wouldn't make her immune to damage. Or immune to magic, right? Okay, so more of these. Can't use those, but that's fine. The first time fighting these guys with Frog makes me wonder if crit percentage is going to matter to some. Ooh, interesting. Just looking at that. So Frog, with his current speed and haste helm, is actually faster in turn order than, like in turn regen, than Chrono or Ayla at max speed. Which is interesting. Because, like, power of haste is immense. Okay, come on. Come on, I just need, like, one more hit. There we go. Really need 2 more hits. Runs away. Bastard. You bastard. Oh well. Got some G's. Ooh, power tabs. Okay. Nope, come on. Charm off of you. I don't care about getting gold studs anymore, so we're just gonna do that. Nova armor. Okay, never mind. Drop it down. 16. 822. Charm off that one. Fuse, miss. Okay, attack. Probably cure hers entirely. Hear ye, hear ye. Hear ye, hear ye. That's fine. I'm gonna try charming you again. Thing is, I don't know if you can get multiple items off the same character. Okay. Arcane. Ooh, Chrono's low on health. I should heal with Frog. Okay, cure 2 on Frog. I'll hold off on the attack until you see what the charm does. Good. Got 1 Nova. Okay. So either these guys only drop Nova armor? Actually, did I ever try? Let's see if this kills. It does. Okay. I'm trying to remember what. Oh, no, it was different. It was like thugs or whatever. Nova armor. That's what you have on, and you have it on. Okay, so now I have enough Nova armor for literally everyone. Okay, well, that's good. Okay, well, don't need any more of that. Got 1 Mega Elixir. 2 of these, okay. I am aware. Okay. Hit that one. Hit that one. That one. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay, I thought I had a lot less health. There we go. Thought it only killed that quickly if I got a crit. But nope. Focusing on the left. Oh. Yeah, got 1 of them. Yeah, because these things have a surprising amount of defense for how evasive they are. Usually things that are this evasive are pretty, pretty weak, right? Like, oh, if you hit it, you kill it. But, no, not on this one. Rocks level up, nice. Just checking, he's level 48. Damn. We are getting... We're getting a lot here, or... Yeah, because the thing is... 50 is definitely achievable, I feel. Maybe? No, I'm actually not 100% sure. Got one power seal. I assume power seal is similar to magic seal, and that just makes all your physical go big. Yeah, physical, yeah, damage and stam. But I'm not living that life. Oop. Yeah, you're the guy that got the power seal. That's what it was. Okay. Good. Confuse on you, charm on you. So I don't care about getting any more gold studs. Unneeded. Okay, so don't attack the middle guy just yet. Because we still need to get... Still need to get another power tab. 812. You. Charm on you. 64. There we go. One elixir. I got a power tab. Ooh, Jesus Christ. Okay. You need to heal yourself. You're gonna try charming again, because maybe you can charm multiple things. You can, okay. I mean, I was still right. This is the guy that you got power tabs from, not the thugs. It's tubsters. Here too, for Ayla. This guy hits hard. Okay. But you know what hits hard? 3D attack. 3D attack hits really hard. 3,400 hard. 2,000 experience. Okay, that just got me 2,000 experience. I just want to check something. Okay, it seems like you get half. You get half of the experience. Okay. Okay, so what do you get off of them? And I don't care about you. Okay, get you out of there. I think it'd be really funny if it it hummed in the tune of like the song that was actually happening right now. Power me. Oh yeah, that's what it was. Kind of worthless. Here we go. Nice, nice, nice. Hyper ether. On speed tab. Hell yeah. Okay, so that means I now am also sitting on 3 speed tabs. Which means you can get up to 15, which I believe, yeah, that's not even max speed for you. Or I could get you up to 12. It's a matter of how I want to handle this, right? Because him with haste helm is more to make up for the fact that his speed is so low. If I get him up to 15, he doesn't really need the haste helm anymore. But haste helm is really strong helm. It would then make it so maybe I could put haste helm on Chrono and swap it to Frog, because I mean, he's the healer for the most part, and having Chrono go more frequently would just be better, right? Because he has more damage. Or, yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I like using the techs, and the techs aren't affected by, because I think the tech strength goes off of the weapon strength, but the multiplier for whatever crisis arm thing happens doesn't get applied to the tech damage. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use at least one of the speed tabs on Frog. Right, no need to keep sitting on them. It's just a question of how I want to handle the remaining two. Right, if I draw the line right now, hey, the ones that I'm using for, like, the final fight, final battle, are Chrono, Ayla, and Frog. I can just pump the, I can just do it. Let's check here. I mean, they have good, yeah, restore all allies, HP, and status. How strong is Slurpkiss? I forget. I wish you could test it right now. Kiss is on it. Damn, a lot of her stuff is only 1 because of the 75. I mean, her kiss does, yeah, it must be stronger than that. So, you know what, yeah. I'm gonna make a decision. 1, 2. Okay. And now he is at 15 speed, which is damn near max. So he should be pretty close after Ayla. I don't need him to get a whole shit ton of turns. So I'm gonna do this, because now they're still all protected. All their statuses are still protected. But now Chrono is going to be the one who gets more turns faster. Right? So he's going to be able to pump out his high damage, or his high yield damage moves a lot more frequently, which is what we want. 1 speed tab. Okay, and I just got another speed tab. Well, god damn it. Put 2 speed tabs back to back to each other. So that makes me... Oh yeah, I got power tab. Chrono. Good. Speed tab. I mean... Yeah, let's just do that, because I assume 16 is max. Yeah, okay, so now all my people are maxed. So these two should get turns at the same time, which will aid in the fact that Chrono will be getting, like, off-centered turns, effectively. Okay. That must be a way back afterwards, I guess. Oop, hello there. Hello there. Blob and Alien. Okay. Charm. Go on the right, yeah. We can get a magic tab. Okay, that's good. We can now use Fuse and attack. Okay. Miss. Okay, we're just going to do this charm. Fuse. Okay. Another magic tab. So we're not killing it then. I don't want to charm on you. Getting magic ring. Okay, that's not too important. There we go. Okay, but magic tabs, that's going to be really nice for Chrono and Luminaire. I guess if I want to, I could start putting some magic tabs into Frog for the heal. But you know what? I haven't done that the entire game, so why would I start now? Here we go, buddy. That's what I like to see. 1 elixir. Okay. How much more? This dungeon's really long. Oop. Okay. Boss orb, sidekicks. Yep. Hell, I might have to call it a night prior to doing the boss of the Black Omen and just have it be all in like this in the final stream next time, because I mean, like, I have to imagine the final bit is pretty quick. Like, they give you so much to do prior to the end that I can only imagine that you go, like, probably right into the final boss. So there's probably not much lead up. It's probably all story and talking and actually, like, just doing the boss itself, right, that you have to actually focus on. Which in and of itself means, like, this could be considered, like, basically the final dungeon, because it's like, hey, why wouldn't you do this? Right? Like, hey, here's this really obvious looking final dungeon kind of place. I'm just gonna opt not to. 1,000 experience. Okay. Can I knock it down now? Okay, so it's just a show. Got 1 speed tab. Jesus Christ. Okay, so now well, I did want to use it on someone. I guess it would probably be Robot. Either Robot or Marl. Probably Robot. Yeah, okay, so I guess I'll hold it. Okay, and you guys give magic tabs, so I need to charm those from you. Nope. Charm it from you. If you charm it. Yes, good. Okay. Good. We are maximizing efficiency here. Nope, missed. Okay. Got 1 magic tab. Hell yeah. And I'm just using Confuse because it's a lot more damage and they don't get to counterattack. 1 shield. Yeah, these guys are giving good XP. 1 mega elixir. Hell yeah. So with those magic tabs in hand, let's go even further down. Whoop. Nice. That puts his magic at 40. Damn, dude. Actually, what? Wow. Other people with no tabs just passively get their magic stats so much higher. Holy shit. Meaning, if you pumped those people with the magic tabs, they would be doing monstrous damage with their spells. That's probably where, like, the Luca strats come in. But, okay. That's not who my party is. So, with that, I mean, I've been going for 3.5 hours, and it's almost 10 o'clock, so I don't want to do this final section and leave nothing for the final stream other than Lavos. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it a night here, and we'll finish the Black Omen tomorrow. Not tomorrow, but on whatchamacallit, on words. On Friday. There we go. Figured it out. We'll do it on Friday, and that should hopefully be the final stream, I think. Because we are damn well close to the end. I can feel the final party setups really existing. So I'm pretty content with that. But with that, hope you all have a very nice night. Thank you very much for dropping by, Ninja and Fontano, for keeping me company and talking, as well as Sleeper and anyone else, as well as Mr. Light. Can't forget about you. And anyone else that dropped by and was lurking, much appreciated. So I hope you all have a very nice night. Will join me next time. Bye.